This is everything we did on day 1 of Cut 27. Let's hop right into it. As you can see, we are a 26 level so far. It's an 80 overall team. If you want to check out how all the MVP subscription packs went the first time, go ahead, check out the last video. You can see exactly who we got through that, and then we can see what we've done today. So first and foremost, if you didn't watch that first episode, sell everything. And as you can see, we're up to 208k on the day so far, with still some more to go. What I did to get that money was go to challenges here, just kind of play through some solo challenges. You'll get a bunch of players that are B and D, but some are actually sellable too. But most importantly, if you go through and do what's your offense and what's your defense, as you finish these, you'll get a free playbook for Air Raid. At the end of the third one, you'll get a free playbook. If I show it here, yeah, you get the Air Raid playbook fantasy pack. You do that for each one of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these, and you can sell those playbooks minimum right around 10k or so, up on the higher side 15k depending on the team. And you do that for offense, you do that for the defensive side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Again, 60k, maybe 85, 90k depending on how lucky you get there. But I mean, between those two, you get 150k give or take, and that's how you get some coins on day 1. Outside of that, I've also done some of this Ultimate Team 101. Gonna work through the 201, 301, and 401, just because you do get some B and D players here, 75 to 80, which will come in handy in a second as we get to the skill training here too. So these are some good packs there. Yes, they can help you out the team to fill out the roster a little bit, but it can help you with some skill stuff that we'll be talking about in a second. Coliseum, I haven't done this yet, but you do get a Victory Formation B&D pack at 30. We'll get to that one as well. And then Countdown to 2027. If you have this with the MVP edition or the MVP bundle, which you'll get in 3 days, get on here and do these before that, because these will be gone on the go live launch date of 7/9 at 2 p.m. And again, you can get some not B&D this time, but still just a cutoff, 75 to 80 overall. These players could be sold, so you could get lucky there. And obviously at the end, you get some 81 B&Ds potentially too. So some B&Ds, yes, but then you get some coins along the way. Just kind of keep building that coin stack so we can make some investments as the year goes on. So that's what I've been doing so far. Orientation, final season, done that too. That is what I've been doing on the solo challenges so far. And then if you also want to take a look at the events, you could take a peek at doing, if you wanted to stay on solos, solo versus computer, you can do this countdown solo draft. You get it's taking what your team is right now, and then you get 10 selections to bump up your team a little bit. I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing on the head-to-head draft. Haven't tested it out yet. It's been more or less just making videos and doing some of these computer head-to-head stuff. And I haven't checked this one out yet either, the Season 1 Tower Floor 1. We're versus Charlotte. We'll see how it goes as we go on. I guess we take a quick peek at the rewards here. We'll take a look, but it looks like it's just a coin value for the most part of it here. So we'll see how that one actually plays into, see if it's worth it. But it could be some quick and easy way to make some coins depending on how long it is. Looks like it's an OT, so it should be very quick games. We'll see. We may take a look at that one after this one. Outside of solos and events, obviously, you can do solo versus computer or head-to-head. Haven't touched that yet. We're going to have to play that mode here in a bit. But wanted to take a look at the sets. There are some monster sets in the game right now. Obviously, Todd Gurley, Manti Te'o. It's going to be tough to get them, because to get either one of these ones, if you're looking at Todd Gurley, you have to get all 7 actually, sorry. No, oh my goodness, all 8 of these 85 overalls. Put them into the set to get Todd Gurley, but then you get the 85s back as B&D. And what is tough to get these 85 overalls, if we just look at one of them here. If I just click on Anthony Knapp here, you need 80 plus overall from any pro style player. You need, what is that, 14 of them? So it's 14 80 overalls for 185. Let's just take a quick peek to see what an 80 overall is. About 40k. So that is going to be an expensive set right now. Maybe something we could do later on. We do not get any of these players back we do just get the 85, and then here, once we turn them in, we do get those 85s back. So they will be on a team once you trade them in for Todd Gurley or Manti Te'o, and you can go about it that way. But that might be a future thing we get once we get to some high overall cards. You can come back. That could be a little profit to get down there. So we'll circle back to that one in the future. Outside of that, that's the biggest set that I wanted to point out because that's really the only big thing going on right now in College Ultimate Team. But one big thing they made this year is for skill players and like training, upgrading players throughout. It's not just doing what it was in the past. It kind of reminds me of like the power-up players from like Madden 22, if you guys remember that one. But if you go ahead, go to your item binder, and you want to see who you can upgrade, a quick and easy thing is if you go down to quality here, go to upgradable. This is where we can see all that. And one interesting thing on these is not every player is going to be upgraded the same. Each of us could have a different upgrade. So if I look at Koi Eakin here, I got lucky when I did my upgrade here. Don't want to say lucky, I spent some money on it. But if you go to attributes, you can see that I got +7 speed on the first one. I did that a couple times, I think, and each time you do it, it costs like 1,000 coins to do it. If I did it now, it would cost 8,400 because it's 1,050 per skill point. We'd be returning all of them here, so don't want to do that. But what happened was I got 7 speed to him right away, and then was able to upgrade as the rest went on. No more speed boost for me yet. Potentially could get him up to an 85 as the cap. Do have 2 more to come through, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But what I mean by doing the reset is I waited to this video so we can do this. Wanted to show you an example of one and then show you how to do one. So if we go to Mario Craver, and again, this is for the MVP subscription player you get here. If you go ahead and look at the upgrades, he doesn't have one that's an earning ability. You can only get this by exchanging or buying. So if we look at, I think buying is just, yeah, it is just points right now. I thought they said something about this potentially being coins. We'll see that in the future. But an exchange spot, this is where those 75 to 80 B&Ds will come into play. Look at this. You can exchange a 77 B&D right here for 2, 75 B&D for 1, so on and so on as we go. A 78 B&D for 4. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just do, let me add this item for 2. And then let me add a 75 for 1. Do I have one more 75? Boom, I do. Another 75 right there. So we have 4 available skill points. And now if we look at the attributes, I went up to 4 just to show this because this one does take 4. You can see right now in the middle, we are a 74 speed. If I go ahead and confirm, I thought this took 4. This only takes 1. Okay, this will be interesting. We can get a little bit of upgrade here. But we're looking to get a speed upgrade this first time because he's a receiver. Awareness, we got +4. That's not what we want. We go ahead and reset this, and we get our skill point back. It costs 1,000 coins, so that's why my money is not up as much as it could be. But we'll just kind of play by ear and see what we get. We get medium route running there again. Not what we're looking for, especially because this first time we can only cost 1,050 to do this. If we waited until later on, it would cost a lot more. Like if we did this one and then this one, it would end up costing us that 4,200 to just reset it back to where we want to be. So let's see if we can get this on camera for you guys, if we can get this plus speed here. So we're not getting it there. That's 4 tries. Let's see exactly how much it will cost until we get it. Catching, we don't need to see that. You are a receiver, but try number 6. No. Come on. Would be cool to stay over 200k on this one. Man, change of direction is a nice one to get, but we don't need that right now. Oh, I saw the S at the beginning. I thought it was speed. Short round running. Still don't need that. Oh, he got me again. Got me again. I thought we got it. Let's try it again. Show me some speed, baby. Come on, EA. Come on, EA. Oh my goodness, they're just teasing with me now. Bang! Okay, So we got +4 speed. I don't know if that's the highest you can get. One of them, the one I showed you before, I did get 7 speed, so I guess it could alter. You could play around with this and see if +4 is still low. I could try to get some more, but we'll leave it at that for now. I'll go ahead and confirm the next one, see if we get any more. We got +5 speed that time. Let's go. He's already at 83 speed. We did get some other skill moves there, and we do have 2 more to go. Let's go ahead and get this last one. What else do we get? No more speed, but we got agility and we got some juke move. That is huge. So already he is only a 78 overall, but he has 83 speed. We still can upgrade him some more to see if we can get to that 85 speed. But again, we're rocking out. We spent 10,000 coins and we got him up from a 78 speed all the way up to an 85 or 83. That is huge. So that is one of the tips and tricks on the new skill points and how they work this year. There's going to be a lot of learning and learning on this year. It could be different. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys are excited for College Football 27, excited for the daily updates, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. We also have Road to Glory, No Money Spent, and Wheel of Destiny coming soon. So if you're excited for all that one, subscribe to stay tuned. But as always, does we love them. Doses, Delagoses, hit it!